I was 15. We're all very nervous because we'd never been on our own. It was like living alone, but we were pretty inexperienced in that sense.
Jarrah was new to us all at the time. He was wearing a yellow t-shirt. He seemed like a pretty cool dude. And so it was good to add another person to our little threesome.
I think we played East Rugby. That was probably my first exposure to Jarrah. We weren't in the same team. I think he was in... Look, he'll obviously correct the record if this is wrong, but let's just pretend I'm right. I was in Bays White, he was in Bays Green or Gold. White was the better team, had a bit of jealousy. So I think he's always looked up to me.
We played a lot of Xbox. Went to the beach a couple of times, but mostly Xbox.
A lot of these relationships don't always have the longevity that I think that ours has, especially coming from all the way in the early days at high school and even before that. For some of us, I played cricket with Jarrah for the mighty Randwick Golds, the under 11s, under 12s. But yeah, it's good that it's managed to last this long, and I'm sure it'll continue for a long time coming.
Oh, good memory of Jarrah. Great memory of Jarrah is Year 7 house rugby victory. It was the inaugural year. Obviously in Year 7, never played it before. We stormed home and Jarrah was bloody good. Jarrah was he was a kingpin.
When we were at school, and there used to be this system on the computers where you could sort of message each other. It was years and years ago, so you could sort of message each other and you could code different things so it would message a certain group of people. And so we'd all been messaging him and bagging him out or something. And so he sent one back saying, "You're sick, not," and like that. And he accidentally said it to send it to every person in the whole school, including all the teachers and the administrators and the headmaster, and every single person who was on a computer got that message. And I think he might have got a short suspension for it.
Well, when Jarrah told me he wanted to join the porn industry, I had my doubts. But I felt like he does have the body that could carry it off. And I think a little bit of spray tan, maybe a bit of light fluffing, might get him there. And good on him. And I look forward to being able to watch him in years to come.
You've got to
blossom.
take a chance on these things.
You do, you're not young forever. Soon Jarrah will start to have issues with erectile dysfunction, and really he should take the chance now to seize the day.
Well, I've seen him in a Japanese onsen, and I don't know whether he's got the calling as a porn star per se. So maybe behind the scenes might be a bit more of his thing.
It's a big adventure, and it's a bit of a gamble, but that's exciting. And I guess he's at the stage in life that it's the time to do it.
It's just all rolled into one. A bit of career, bit of a new start in life. He's going for love, or he's going with love. These are all good things. So look, I think he'll do well. I don't know what he'll end up doing, but he'll go well.
It's good to see someone taking that risk and looking to work overseas, move somewhere else, move away from your existing sort of core base that I guess we sort of rely on still a bit here. But he's moving over with his with Lauren, and they'll figure it out.
I hope he has fun over there. I hope he has a good time and we can visit him. But one day, yes, he can return and we can all come back to this table, to this environs, and sit and drink our teas and discuss what has happened.
He seems to think that he'll be back regularly. I don't think he realises how big a deal it is. I just told him as soon as he gets on that plane, it'll sink in, and just crack open a tinny of Foster's and he'll be right.
He was a loyal friend, and he's been a good bloke.
Yeah,
and we'll miss him.
Good on you,
Cheers.
Jarrah.
Cheers. Cheers, guys.